What if the secret to a better everyday carry isn't a bigger bag, but a smaller one? I've spent the last several weeks intentionally scaling down my work EDC, and with every bag I've rotated through, I've realized I'm carrying less gear but getting just as much done. So for this next rotation, I've decided to pull out a bag I haven't carried in a while, the NutSac Satchel 11. What's up, everybody? Mikey here with Mikey Daily Carry, where we help you live a more aware and prepared life through practical everyday carry gear with everyday carry concepts. If that's something you're into, consider hitting that subscribe button down below. Now, if you've been following this series, you know I've been rotating through different bags to challenge myself to carry only what I actually use on a daily basis. After spending time with the larger options like the NutSac Plus, which I just did before this, I wanted to go even smaller and see how the Satchel 11 would fit into my work carry. Now, this isn't my first experience with the Satchel 11. I've actually done a full review of this bag years ago, and I'll link that video down below if you want a deep dive. This video is more about revisiting it through the lens of my current EDC philosophy. And honestly, this bag is a reminder that sometimes less really is more. Compared to the Sling Plus, you're definitely sacrificing capacity, you're not carrying nearly as much gear, and that's exactly the point. The Satchel 11 forces me to be more intentional. Every item that goes into this bag earns its spot. What I continue to love about the Satchel 11 is the quality. The wax canvas, leather accents, durable hardware, and overall craftsmanship are exactly why this bag is still in my rotation years later. There's a lot of bags that come through the channel. Some are great, some are interesting, some get used for a few weeks and then get put away, but every now and then, there's bags that stick around, and the Satchel 11 is definitely one of them. As you can see, it doesn't have a lot of flashy features. It doesn't try to be most tactical bag on the market. It simply focuses on quality materials, thoughtful organization, and timeless design. And because of that, it looks just as appropriate walking into the office as it does grabbing coffee, traveling, or heading out with a family. Another reason I continue to recommend NutSac is their lifetime warranty. They stand behind their products, and when you're investing in quality gear, that's something that really matters. So now let's dive into how I loaded this bag out. Opening this up, there's this flap here, which you want to prop open. We're going to start off with this front zipper, and as always, I have like a hygienic section, and in this section here, I want to show you guys that I have some trusted Advil. I also have my hand sanitizer, good old Purell. I have some Element. I have like one in there. I should probably take it out of that pack. I have some gum, pure gum. Really like this type of gum. I also have some Wisps little travel toothbrushes in here as well. I also have some floss picks because you don't like gunk in your teeth. I absolutely don't. And then I have some Cetaphil lotion. And in here, I also fit my Civivi Partake. I talk about this in multiple of these sling bag loadout videos. It's small, compact, just fits in these bags perfectly. And it is the ultimate utensil multi-tool on the go. You got your knife, you got your fork, you got your spoon, you got your can opener. I mean, everything you need, especially if you're constantly on the go and you don't have quick access to utensils. And that's pretty much all I have loaded out in the front. Now, real quick, there is no front pocket organization. It's just the zipper that has this dump pouch. And then it goes into the main compartment. It's really that easy, not complicated at all. So, opening this up, I like orienting my zippers in the middle, and it doesn't open full clamshell. It actually just stays like so, but that's cool because it allows you to keep your gear intact, so that way it's not falling out, slipping, or anything like that. Now, in here, you do have two pockets, right here, and then you have your inner channel, and then that's pretty much it on the front side, and then you have like a small zippered pocket in the back. So first, let me go over what I have in this front pocket here. This is my little ouchie boo boo kit. This is the Data Crew side fry, and I've oriented this in a way where I have all my band-aids in one side, and then anything that has to deal with dressing I have over on the other side. I also am able to fit a snake staff tourniquet in this side fry, so really cool. Don't have anything else in that pocket, but I do have this fan. This fan is the Miniso fan. It has 1200 milliamps. Really like it because it's small, compact, but it has 5 levels. I run hot, and this thing helps me out and the kids out throughout the day. Really love it. So super strong. Charges USB-C, and then I also have my Rode Wireless Micro. I'm a smartphone content creator type of guy too, and you want to have good audio even though you're using your smartphone. This is a good audio source. I'm also a sucker for DJI, but Rode makes some good stuff, hence the mic that I use in all these videos. And then in that middle section, I also have this Anker power bank. Talk about this quite a bit, but it's also an Apple Watch charger. It has a built-in USB-C cable. You have your button up here to tell you the indicator of how much this thing is charged, and tells you right there 32%. Still got some juice, and that thing is fast charging. I really love it. Over in this pocket, I have my little grooming nail kit. This has lived with me for years because I like my nails short. I don't like dirt under my nails either. And this right here is a little Write in the Rain notebook that I have in this bag. Just like writing a lot of notes, different video ideas that I like creating. And then I have my iPad 11 Pro. My main workhorse comes with the Magic Keyboard, which is right there. And then on the back side, just have a spot where I can put some patches. And that's all in this bag. There is another zippered section right here on the back, but I don't have anything. Actually, I had my Write in the Rain notebook back there, but that was pretty much it because it's real easy to pack this thing up. So as you guys have noted, I've scaled down quite a bit from the Sling Plus to this size bag, and I'm really enjoying it because I'm being that much more intentional with gear that I put in bags, and I'm not loading it out with those what if items. Now, after carrying the Satchel 11 for work again, I was reminded why it continues to stay in my collection. It's not the biggest bag, okay? Holding it right here to my head. It's not the most feature-rich bag either, but it does exactly what I need to do while helping me avoid carrying things I don't actually need. And in this season of trying to simplify my work carry, that's become more important than ever. If you're somebody who feels like your EDC setup has gotten a little out of control, like myself, maybe the answer isn't finding a bigger bag. Maybe it's finding a smaller one that forces you to prioritize what really matters for your daily carry. If you're interested in checking out the NutSac Satchel 11, I do have an affiliate link down in the description below. But as always, full transparency, NutSac originally did send me this years ago, but I was not paid to make a video. They didn't sponsor the video back then or this video now. They didn't request this video at all, and they probably don't even know I'm filming this. These are simply my honest thoughts after years of ownership and real world use. As always, thank you guys so much for watching. Would you carry one of these things? Let me know down in the comments below. Until next time, stay prepared, stay aware. Catch you guys on the next one. Peace out. What?